heard this song in a while.
Popping it off the right way, top of the week.
Danny got that juice.
Tone, sound, let's go.
That's right.
Call me crazy shit, at least you're coming. Feels better when you eat me out on it.
That'll wake him up.
Welcome.
Caught up in the moment when you hit it from the back. And I throw that out.
It's GOAT-AT-NITE.
We fuck all night till things get right.
One of the fastest growing podcasts out here.
Yeah, we fuck all night till things get right.
Fuck all night, till things get right. Call me crazy, but at least you callin'. You like money shit, at least I'm ballin'. I'ma drive you crazy if you let me fall in. I won't hold bad, I promise I'll go all in. Talking about hitting from the back, digging in the chest, screaming I'm the best. Got her under rest, feel me in the flesh, relieving all the stress. She know that I'm the best, it's hickeys on the breast. She love how I lick, she love my dick, she love my vibe, that's a triple threat. Love her vibe, I love that pussy, I love how she know how to do them stripper tricks.
Call me crazy shit, at least you're coming.
Yeah.
Feels better when you eat me out on it, babe. No, it's easy to get caught up in the moment when you hit it from the back. And I throw that ass back.
Okay.
We fuck all night till things get right.
Fuck all night, till things get right.
Yeah, we fuck all night till things get right.
Okay, it is GOAT-AT-NITE podcast. I am your host, ToneTheGoat.
I am Samm Eye Amm.
And it's another one, man. Episode 14.
Woo, we in the teens.
Yeah, we in the teens. We are off the clock and officially in the teens.
Look at us.
Yeah, when I was young, we used to, as soon as you turn 13, we'd be like, yeah, I'm off the clock now. You ever use that term?
12. No, I never even heard of that.
Yeah, that was the thing. But me and my childhood friend Denise, she was older than me, so she got off the clock first, and she used to tease me so much.
That you were still on the clock.
Yeah, I was still on the clock. Yeah.
That's cute.
But we off the clock, man. Episode 14.
Yes.
You dig? Y'all been rocking with us. Update on the analytics. Let me pull this up because we are officially over 200 downloads and subscribers. So shout out to y'all for rocking with us, sticking with us. We actually have 4 listeners in India now. Who those people are, I don't know. Y'all need to reach out. But we got 4 in India and we got 3 in Canada.
Yeah, it's going up every episode.
Yeah. So we got 4 in India, 3 in Canada, and then we have 202 in the USA. So you know the whole home team gonna hold us down regardless.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a breakdown to see what specific cities those might be or states. Maybe in the future we can do some podcasts on the road. You know, if we got
that'd be
a
so
strong
dope.
city somewhere that's supporting like that. Yeah. Also salute to Apple Podcasts, salute to Spotify, salute to Podcast Addicts, and a lot of the other platforms that we're on. We're going crazy. You can watch certain episodes, but you can stream every episode. So, you know, we got video and audio, and the goal is to be eventually everything is video and audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite episode so far, Sam?
At this point, I want to say Reese B's.
Reese B. Shout out to Reese B. Yeah. That was a dope one. And Reese B been showing a lot of support to GOAT-AT-NITE as well.
Yeah.
And you and Jay actually showed the support in return. Y'all went out to her video, you know. But yeah, shout out to Reese B.
Look out for that video.
Look out for that. Oh, you in it.
Yeah, we're in the video.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what's the name of that song?
It's not Perfect Timing. It's the other one. That she played it on the podcast. That was the one she played on the podcast.
Okay, so was it the first one or the second one that she played? Do you know?
Damn, no, I don't remember.
I think the
But
first
it's
one
like where she remixed older songs.
Oh, it was in the I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Reese B, man. I like that I. I definitely was trying to get that going. I think, matter of fact, she did play it at the pool party, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So yeah. Again, shout out to Reese B, and shout out to all our other special guests that has touched GOAT-AT-NITE podcast, man. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And again, we are nothing without the listeners. So salute to y'all for getting in that audience and being active. If you're not active, make sure you hop in on comments, subscribe, share the podcast, share it to somebody that you know will like our content. You know, we touch on a lot of subjects, a lot of topics that a lot of people just try to steer away from.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just don't even have the knowledge to talk about it.
That's true.
So yeah, we doing our thing. So what's up, Sam? I'll let you start it off this morning.
Well, do you have a favorite?
Favorite episode. Let's see. I don't know, man. I like all of them.
It's 14 now.
It's tough with me. Yeah, it's 14. I think once we get to 100, I'll be able to have a favorite.
Okay.
Then. Yeah, you can ask me then. Yeah, check back in then. I'll have a definite answer then. All right.
Well, just to start it off, Steve Harvey addressed some rumors. Apparently, this happens all the time with celebrities, right? There's a whole bunch of rumors behind the scenes, and they come forward and they say, no, the rumors are not true. We are not getting a divorce. And then a couple of months later, they end up coming out saying, we asked for your privacy at this time. It happens the same way every single time, Tone. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, they're at that point where they're like, they came out and they both were like, no, we're not getting a divorce.
Hold on. So, all right, rewind, because we didn't talk about this in detail on the podcast yet. So I'll give my take on it because I find it very hilarious in a lot of different areas. Man, it is so funny. But yeah, so Steve Harvey, as far as I know, reports went out that his wife has been caught cheating with his security guard and the chef, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
And what I find so funny about it is...
Damn.
What I find out about it so funny is, how is the man that's preaching to these women about how to think like a
man
and blase, but you can't even keep yours?
Oof.
Not even going outside the house to cheat.
I know that stings.
I'm just saying, man.
Sometimes there is some truth to the rumor, so maybe not both, but damn, maybe one of them.
Man, I don't know, man.
And the security guard.
You know one of my slogans, man. They be going.
Damn.
They be going.
But why fuck up?
All right. So you want to know the other hilarious part? Who's her daughter?
Oh yeah.
Didn't she make a Future song?
Lori Harvey.
What's her name like in the streets?
She's known for dating one and dropping him and going to the next one. That's what she's known for.
Doesn't that consist of taking a lot of dick?
Yeah.
This is her mother. No joke. This is her mother.
So
and
it's where did she get it from?
Sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah. Damn. But she's married, though. It's supposed to be different.
And
Lori is free. She's young.
Future had to put in a song, tell Lori Harvey I don't want her. Like that's the way he had to get it through her head or something. Like, let me put this in a song so she understand. Like, I don't want you.
I don't know. I feel like she left him.
Oh my God.
I do. She be dropping these niggas.
Oh my God. You think she be dropping niggas or niggas be dropping her?
I think she be leaving them. I really do.
How can she leave a nigga? You think a nigga want to stay with her?
Yeah. Why even entertain her if you know her reputation?
To fuck her, that bitch bad. Now don't skip past the part of her being bad. That's why you fuck bitches.
She is a bad bitch.
She bad. What you mean? Lori Harvey bring her head around there, she getting smashed. But no, I'll tell Lori Harvey I don't want her.
No cuffing though.
Exactly, and that's what she got to understand.
These niggas is cuffing her though.
No, they not. They're doing what all niggas. All right. You don't get cuffed that many times and don't keep none of you don't get cuffed like that. It don't happen.
They be dating for...
Man, look, at this point, she in the Future song. Niggas not having intentions on cuffing her. He's fucking her.
Isn't she with, what's his name? He has that London accent.
The black guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Idris? No?
No,
Let's see.
I gotta look it up now because I can't even think of his name.
I'm going to it now. It says the youngest daughter of Steve Harvey recently went public with her relationship with actor Damson Idris.
There we go.
Okay.
Damson Idris.
That's cool.
They're in a relationship, okay?
I mean, that's fine. That's what a lot of those females have to do after a while. They have to go to someone that's not familiar with the culture, so they would be judged less.
He's like a lover boy, it looks like.
I mean, but he's it's the same as Janet Jackson went and thought she and who else? And then the shit never end, right? Oh, I'm gonna go get this billionaire. I'm gonna go get this rich foreigner. man, they see you just like we seen you before. You beautiful as a motherfucker. All right, but look, 30 minutes later, nigga get to know this whole man. Nigga is pulling out.
You gotta have more to you than just your looks.
Yeah, look. And then I'm just gonna say, like, shout out to Steve Harvey, but for a female to Steve Harvey don't look like he I'm just saying, you can't judge a book by a cover, but Steve Harvey so busy on top of so on the last leg of his career. What you cheating on this man for?
Yeah, that's
like, come on, dog. That man like 70 years old, dog. Real talk, no joke.
I wonder how old she is.
That could have something else to do with it.
Yeah, and I wonder how old the security guard is and the chef is.
Oh, they all definitely younger. You ain't got no old chef in that bitch.
A young tender.
Yeah, nigga ain't eating stuffing. Nigga is in that motherfucker eating hors d'oeuvres and shit.
Damn.
Hey, let's go look up this Steve Harvey. Then I gotta go look up her age. What is her name? She famous now.
Marjorie.
Marjorie. This nigga Steve Harvey is 66 years old.
She's 58.
Hey, you old enough to know something.
Yeah.
Out
too
there
old
trying
to
to
be
be
fucking
stellar.
cheating.
Fucking
way too old to be cheating. I'm sorry, but donkey of the day.
All right,
damn, Marjorie.
Speaking of more bad news, here in Atlanta, Sam, Atlanta Public Schools, they're going through some stuff right now with the athletics program. Recently, a video circulated on the web. It's going viral right now of a football coach during a game punching a kid in the stomach.
I saw that.
You seen
I didn't know that happened here.
That is Atlanta Public Schools.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Your take. You got kids.
Man, everybody going down. You already know I have a case right now with Dallas, what is it called? Paulding County School.
Okay.
So everybody's going down. I'm suing like 6 people because of my experience. So I can't imagine what the parents are feeling like, what the fucking kid that actually had to go through that is feeling like.
Hey, it was a quick, nice, tough, hard, unexpected blow too.
I saw.
Like, it knocked the wind out the kid.
Yeah, he bent over, he was holding his stomach. And
the way he was standing before, though, he wasn't expected to be punched. It's like, like he was standing regular, just like, okay, coach, boom, like man, it's like, damn, dog. Like, yeah, he about to they gotta lock him up fast, or the streets gonna handle that one.
Yeah.
Here in Atlanta, we ain't going for that. Mm-hmm. Nah, he not gonna be able to move around comfortably with a move like that. Yeah. The community is not going for that. It's another one.
Why'd he get that mad to where he punched a fucking child? Like, you can't control your emotions. You need, man, that's crazy to me.
How are you that emotionally invested in a high school football game to where you punch a kid?
Fucking kid.
On top of, it's a kid, so that's the worst of the worst, but that won't happen on a professional level. That won't happen, like, what?
Yeah, that's wild.
That is crazy.
That's wild. They definitely have a case. I know that.
Oh yeah, definitely have a case. Who do you sue in that case though? Does the school also get sued?
Yeah. So
for hiring him because he's officially
You sue him, the school. That's pretty much it. Him and the school.
Fuck that. The referees.
Yeah.
The folks that was laughing in the stands. The opposite coach getting sued. I'm about to sue the grass. I'm about to sue the tree that was watching. Which one was out? The sun or the moon? He getting sued too. I'm suing everybody.
You know, with my case, I found that there's actually a law put in place to where you're not allowed to sue a school. There's loops around. There's ways around it. But you're actually not allowed to sue a school.
See, that's why you just get the best of the best attorneys. They'll eat it.
Yeah, my lawyer was like, "Fuck that shit. We're going to, we're going around this, and we're suing 6 people."
I'm telling you, somebody gonna take this lick.
Hell yeah,
real.
I'm suing everybody. I'm mad. That's crazy.
Yeah. So here on GOAT-AT-NITE podcast, Sam, we got something special coming up, something unique. Which we're gonna always have something unique. We're gonna always have something groundbreaking going on. But what we're gonna do is have a chef week. Woo! A Chef-A-Thon, matter of fact. It's going to be a 2-week experience. We're going to bring in as many chefs as we can and have them as special guests. And we're going to have a small audience in here as well. And we're going to do some taste reviews.
Yeah.
We're going to have some taste reviews. We're going to show the chefs some love. We're going to put the spotlight on them. We're going to let them provide whatever their special dish is. luckily none of us are allergic to any food, so we about to go in. You know. But yeah, if you're a chef and you're listening, it's not too late. Hit the email up, goathousestudios@gmail.com. It's the perfect opportunity for you to come display your skills, you know, and talk about your journey and what you got going on. And then just letting us do what we do and bring you into this GOAT-AT-NITE world and, you know, letting us pick your brain. So
Definitely.
Chef Week-A-Thon coming up. It's going to be dope.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm a foodie. I love trying new foods. So I can't wait to try everybody's food and rate it. And oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I'm so excited.
I hope that we can get a few different races of chefs in here too.
Yeah.
You know, which I mean, if they're all black, then cool. If they're all white, then cool. But if we can get, you know, an Asian in here, an Italian in here, you know, just, you know, some you know,
different styles.
Man, yeah, or even an African or a Jamaican, or, you know, I want to try some stuff. I want some good stuff though.
Yeah, don't make me sick now.
Yeah, I did put it in the caption that a culinary degree is not mandatory, but do not kill us. We'll kill you back.
I'm coming back to life.
Coming back. Yeah, so other than chefs though, Sam, what would be some other dope things that we can do in the near future?
I would love a stripper special.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing a pole in here.
Like, that would be so dope.
Yeah.
I love strippers, and
a Strip-A-Thon would be
they're
dope.
amazing individuals. A lot of them have been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
In the strip clubs. I would love to hear their stories and just get to pick their brains. So.
All right, so fuck it. After the Chef-A-Thon, we're doing the Strip-A-Thon. We're doing the Strip-A-Thon.
And we're in Atlanta too.
Yeah,
so come on now.
Yeah, so dancers, professional dancers, exotic dancers, strippers, y'all reach out, hit the email as well. Go House Studios, man. We bring in the Strip-A-Thon to GOAT-AT-NITE podcast. And I'm also gonna see if we can get a poll in here, because, you know, then we can have multiple ones in here at once, and, you know, we interview y'all and let y'all do some dance moves, and we can rate those and, you know, add to your exposure and get you some more looks and follows and likes. You dig?
Definitely.
Yeah.
People can come visit you from the podcast.
Straight from the podcast. Yeah, we'll get security for those episodes too.
Yeah. Have somebody by the door. 'Cause niggas is creeps. Oh, y'all got strippers in there?
Strippers? I got some ones.
Okay, well, hey, maybe they won't need security then.
I'm pretty sure the strippers won't turn down that.
No, they're about their paper.
Yeah.
That's funny. So yeah, strippers would be fun. Chefs, amazing. I can't wait to eat their food. Yeah. I'm hungry right now.
Man,
Just
I'm
thinking about
hungry
it.
right now. That's gonna be dope though. Days away.
Yes.
Next week.
Sweet. Yeah.
So what's up, Sam? What you got on your list?
Taking it to sports, that track and field star. Did you see that video? His name is Noah Lyles.
Let me hit it first.
He was like, come on, man. Why are NBA players calling themselves world champions? We're the real world champions. It's like, damn. You can be great without hating or putting down somebody else to be great. You can be great.
Yeah, I think that came from a place of something personal happened to him, because
Definitely.
I don't even see why he would single out the NBA. Like, when the baseball do it, they're the world champions. When the football do it, you know, football I think don't do it, but they probably do. But baseball is the World Series. That's the name of their championship. And, you know, soccer as well. But this is the thing. It was just weird all around. I mean, for one, he doesn't play basketball, so I don't get why he was bringing up something he wasn't asked about. That's one of my pet peeves. Like, a person that'll go out their way to speak on something they weren't even asked about. Like, you're in an interview being asked questions and you bring up something that you weren't even. Okay, what is your vendetta? What happened? Who fucked your bitch? Which one of them NBA stars fucked your bitch?
That could be a huge possibility. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of deep stuff going on to where, like, it had to come from a place for it. Or, okay, what NBA star is getting paid the check that you want? What are you mad about? Well, where is this coming from?
Yeah, I don't know.
Then, on top of that, the NBA consists of not just American players. This is where the best of all players in the entire world comes to play. This is the biggest league for the sport of basketball. So of course this is the world champions. These are the best basketball athletes on the planet.
Yeah.
Respectfully. even with the results of the Olympics over the past 50, 60 fucking years. Probably longer than that. It's the USA.
Yeah.
With basketball. I mean, it was blasphemous.
Like hateration going on.
Yeah, he had
For
some shit.
reason.
Somebody pissed in his cereal.
Who pissed in your cereal?
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know.
And then I saw fucking Miguel. I didn't know he was so weird, but he was hanging from the ceiling at one of his concerts by his back piercings. He got some back piercings put in and then clipped some ropes and was literally hanging from the ceiling by his back piercings.
Yeah, he thought he was Chris Angel?
Does he even do that shit?
Yeah, he'll do that. But I mean, he's getting paid to do that.
Well, I mean, I guess he's getting paid.
Nah,
I mean,
they didn't tap on no extra.
It has nothing to do with his music. There's no songs that call for him to hang from the ceiling in pain. Then he, posted pictures of the holes in his back and his shirt with blood all over it from hanging from the ceiling. It was like, what kind of attention-seeking thing is this? This was like, I don't know, wild. But yeah, that's what he was doing. So he said, what is your relationship to pain? What is your relationship to change? Is that the lyrics to one of his songs? I don't know. Let me see. What is your relationship to pain? What is your relationship to change?
Miguel he's weird.
What does that have to do with putting a piercing on your back?
Attention is one hell of a drug. That's all I can say.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
I can't think of nothing else that would make anybody want to do that, other than you're seeking some attention. Mm-hmm. And then to post the picture of the shirt with the blood all over it.
I did it. Like we didn't see the video.
We saw that fucking weird ass
shit. We didn't, we doubted you.
Yeah.
It's almost only one way you're gonna be hanging up there, with your skin stretched back.
That's so gross. It makes my back hurt just thinking about it. And his ass was, him and his girl are into some freaky ass shit. Some freaky ass shit. Cause yeah, there's actually it's not. I don't know what it's called right now, but where their whole sexual relationship is based off of like pain. Like they get pleasure from pain. What is it called?
I think it's a few different things.
Right?
Yeah, that too. That is in it. And dominatrix.
Because that's like paddling and shit, right?
No. That's why it's 4 letters. So I was being schooled about this one day by my guy Chuck. Shout out to Chuck Andretti, Chuck B. But so I want to say, what is the letters again? BDSM. I want to say the B stands for bondage.
Oh, okay.
I want to say the D stands for dominatrix. I want to say the S. One of those last 2 letters is for like blood, like when it gets to the blood level and stuff like that, or something like yeah, like it's crazy, like shit, like I don't know now, some crazy motherfuckers. They probably get turned on watching horror movies, huh?
Yeah. Submission. I think S is for submission. Yeah, submission. That sounds all right. Partner who
submission, and then what is the other one? Execution.
What's the M?
Oh, it's M. I thought it was E.
BDSM. But what's the M?
M is I don't know. Holy matrimony. I don't know what the M is.
M stands for what? I need to find out.
Find it out. I bet you find it. But yeah, there was this there's this guy I know. His name is Sky High, and he says that he throws BDSM parties, and pretty much he's on stage with the mic hosting butt naked. Like he said, he might have like a hat on or something. Like literally, like
just a hat.
And he said like that's how everybody is in the club, but they'll be wearing stuff, but for the most part they're naked. Like they might have a wreath on, a cross. Like, but what is that covering up? Like they, They
just have accessories.
Yeah. So
damn,
it's real. It's real. You sure you're not bluffing me? You ain't been in none of that stuff. You look like you done been in some kinky stuff before.
I went.
Like you covering up some things. Like you just acting innocent.
It'd be the innocent, quiet ones to be at those places.
It'd be the quiet ones, because he's quiet.
Yeah, he
He's quiet.
He is.
Yeah.
He turned out to be freaky as hell.
Yeah.
But no, I told you I went to a sex party to sell my sex toys.
Okay.
And I saw some shit there now. The girl was bent over on this machine thing, and the guy was paddling her. The paddle had spikes on the end of it, and he was literally like beating her ass with it. And I was like, holy shit, I'm surprised she wasn't bleeding.
No, you're lying.
He was hitting her with a paddle in front of everybody. She had a thong on. She had like this bustier thing on.
Was she making noises?
Yes. She was moaning. She was yelling. It was like, and I was looking around like to see other people's reaction, and everybody else was just in their own world, like not even paying attention, like not even tripping, like, oh,
I ain't
this is normal.
seen nothing.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is really going on. I saw a lot of shit in there. There was a bed in there. In the room that I was selling my sex toys in, I had a table set up, and there was a bed next to me. And luckily, nobody came in there to use that bed. But I was thinking the whole time, like, what am I going to do if somebody wants to use this bed? I'm just going to be just standing here with my sex toys. Like, you guys need anything? Y'all good? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
That's wild. They're
having sex parties out here.
The most I've been to is just like, and I feel like it's regular. Well, so
trapeze?
No, hell no. I ain't never been in trapeze in my life. On top of, I don't know if I went to trapeze with a person and it'd be a female that I ain't got no kind of feelings for or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
But in high school, it was this spot that we used to go to over by like Oakland City, West End, something like that. And ultimately, it was like a trailer. Like a trailer or whatever. But it was like 2 trailers put together, and basically you pay money to go in there, and it'd be like dancers in there or whatever. It'd be a big ass lit party, but then they got rooms where you can take the dancers in there and fuck or whatever.
No.
So
and
like,
you were in high school?
Hell yeah. So like, man, we used to go there like on weekends when we had money, man. We used to go through that motherfucker, take our little $100, $200, man, and have a good ass time. Oh, run out of money and go and get up out of there. But like, it was one of them environments where like it wasn't number like damn near adults and like, you know what I'm saying, like older kids there, like not kids, but like, you know what I'm saying, like probably 20-year-old folks and stuff. But yeah, we used to go up in that motherfucker and do our thing, man. I had a lot of access to a whole lot of stuff though as a kid, you know what I'm saying. I knew a lot of people. Damn. But now with that kind of shit, I ain't never in my life on top of that ain't even my cup of tea.
Should be like publicly.
I I don't know what the fuck to call it. I don't want to be around a naked man. Yeah. I ain't looking to share my bitch. Them days over with. I done did enough of that. On top of every time that it was sharing going on, it was me giving it. I'm the one with the bitches. It ain't like a nigga giving me some pussy. It ain't like a nigga bringing me a bitch. Be like, here you go, Tone. It ain't never happened. Like, that ain't never in my motherfucking life where a nigga brought me a bitch to fuck.
Damn.
Now I will tell you. No, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, it ain't never, ever. Nigga ain't never. I was the one sharing. Yeah. So yeah, them days over.
The older you get, I think, the more your mind changes. I mean, you experience a lot when you're young. Then, to be honest, you get it's tiring.
Let me take 8 niggas on the road with me. I guarantee them niggas will be trying to get in the same room as me because the bitches in and they wouldn't have no problem trying to smash that bitch while I'm in the room because they just that happy and excited and horny.
Oh my god!
You feel me?
What's up with these niggas? Like
shit, they ain't getting pussy like
clearly
like us niggas.
Clearly, I told you, women get man.
Women what? Get dicks thrown at us on the daily.
Because it's just so easy for a woman to go out and get some dick. I think it's much easier for me to go outside and get some dick.
Factual.
Than you to go outside and get some pussy. You got to work a little harder.
Factual. I mean, I don't. Yeah. I mean, point blank. Period. Man versus woman is harder for a man to get some pussy than a woman to get some dick. Point blank. Period. Yeah. Now, in my case, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's still work that has to be put in. You can literally go out there and have a sign that says, I need dick, and you going to get some. Yeah. You go out there with a sign that say, I need pussy, it ain't going to work, partner. No. It's not going to work. No. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because like I feel like women walk outside and have that sign on their fucking forehead.
Shit, yeah, they got it. Yeah, you damn right. That clothing is the sign. Yeah. Shoot. Soon as they put them thigh-high boots on with them coochie cutter shorts, fuck me.
My shirt
It's one time at band camp. You are now tuned in to the GOAT-AT-NITE podcast. Again, I am your host, Tone the GOAT.
I am Samm Eye Amm.
Yeah, we at halftime right now. 30 minutes, man. We 30 minutes in.
That flew by.
We're gonna keep rolling for a few though. We ain't in no rush. You got something to do today?
Nah, I mean,
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, later. Yeah. I mean, we always got something to do.
Yeah,
though, you know.
definitely.
I gotta get some food first though.
Hell yeah, me too.
Shit. We need Chef-A-Thon.
I can't wait.
Once again, if you just now tuning in and you ain't hear me earlier, we got Chef-A-Thon coming up, the first ever. Won't be the last, but the first ever Chef-A-Thon on GOAT-AT-NITE podcast. What is Chef-A-Thon? This is a 2-week period where we will be bringing in nothing but chefs as special guests. We'll have a small audience set up as well, and we're gonna do some taste reviews. We're gonna show some love to some chefs. We're gonna introduce our crowd to some new chefs. We're gonna introduce ourselves to the chefs crowd, and we're just gonna do what we do best, which is shed spotlight on dopeness, on goatness, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait. And then we should choose like the best chef out of all of them at the end.
Yeah, and do something, or giving a GOAT-AT-NITE award maybe, or something special.
Yeah, and be like, that macaroni and cheese. Look, I'm pull the best dishes that you have.
Yeah.
And bring them.
Or
on.
maybe even a GOAT-AT-NITE event here.
Yeah.
One live podcast / kickback kind of party style.
Yeah.
We're interviewing some of everybody in here.
Yeah.
You know, involving some of everybody. That'd be kind of
That
dope.
would be sweet.
And have the chef cater. Mm-hmm. The winning chef.
Yes.
That'd be dope. Okay. All right. Coming up with some ideas.
Yeah. You know, off the top, you know, something light.
While we at it, man, shout out to Atlanta Barber Lounge. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely in the back of it. Goat House Studios.
Yes.
As always.
I love the culture here.
So speaking about here, next weekend there's a big weekend going on. Have you ever heard of DragonCon?
Yes.
Yes, DragonCon is making its return to Atlanta. They say DragonCon is the biggest and most diverse, pretty much, event out. They're saying they expect 80,000 people to be at DragonCon this coming weekend, which also means if you have any kind of business, if you're a hustler, you know, that's the perfect weekend for you to get out here and make some money. But speaking on DragonCon, so what do you know about DragonCon?
Well, it's to my understanding that a bunch of adults come together. They dress up as different characters.
Be careful.
What?
Not just adults. That sounded
kids
kind of
too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know kids go to DragonCon.
Yeah, well, so
I thought it was like an adult thing.
For the most part, it's an adult thing. But no, I mean, so of course these adults are dressing as comics and or
superheroes
characters or
their own characters,
which is still a kid's. You know, it has its affiliation directly to what the kids are in as well.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it is an adult thing. But they have a parade. Saturday, they have a parade at 10 a.m. That's for the family.
Okay.
Kids can come out there dressed up. The kids are going to see all the adults dressed up. It's going to be drinks, free food. You know,
love that.
And that's going to go for about 3-4 hours. I'm taking my kids out there. They're going to have, that's a blast. It's free. And that's how they experience a lot of DragonCon. But then they have events specifically for kids and family and stuff like that. Now, later in the day, once it gets to, I think, 5 or 6, then it's adult. You know?
Okay.
And the city is going to be full of events. We actually have a party Saturday night. Yep, you're supposed to be at a party Saturday night. Goat House. We're on our first cosplay / DragonCon event. It's going down at Vanity Bar in Atlanta. So we will be there. They're gonna be playing some of my songs. This gonna be my first time around this crowd. It's a whole different crowd. But I'm real big on infiltrating and gaining new listeners, new eyes, new fans, new supporters, and this is the perfect opportunity. On top of my cousin, I just filmed his music video and mini film, which is for the cosplay world. He's playing a character named A-Train, and we got to finish the filming for that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm hands on with it now. I'm in it now.
Oh,
yeah,
cool! Look at you being a part of DragonCon.
Yeah, you know. So I actually met, when I was filming him, the other guy, I met some other people. And one of the guys is like a popular Wolverine. Like he's like the most popular Wolverine in the world. And again, respectfully, people don't understand sometimes. Like if you don't know about something, that's cool, but don't try to make it seem like it's not popular because you don't know about it. There are different worlds inside of this one world. Mm-hmm. And he's the most popular Wolverine in the world. I know that probably sounds crazy. I'm like, what do you mean? But like, okay, with cosplay, these people aren't just dressing up like these characters. Like they've monetized this. They're making a bag behind this stuff.
Yeah.
The photographers that are taking these photos are making a bag. The special effects graphic artists that are doing this, they're making a bag. The actors are making a bag. Like, it's a huge work. They're not just doing it just to be doing it. It's just like the adults that are out there playing video games. Ladies, I know a lot of y'all be mad at your man. If he playing it and he ain't making no money, throw his system out the fucking house. Throw that shit all the way out the fucking house. You know, he don't need it. But if your grown man is making money off of that, baby, that's a hustle.
Yeah.
And it's real money in these video games. I'm talking about real money.
Yeah.
Like, not just no you betting your homeboy playing. No, real money. You know what I'm saying? Racks. Like, you got 17-year-old esport players out here getting paid $90,000 a year just to play the game.
That's crazy.
Teenagers.
Woo.
And that's the minimum starting rate for professional esport players.
Yeah.
$90,000.
I'd be okay if my son was a dang.
You know, you own to something, son.
Yeah, I know. I see you're pretty good at these games here.
You know,
here's an Xbox.
Let me show up to the next event with his shirt on, with his name on. Figure out how to, shit. But yeah, shout out to DragonCon. It's on its way. Tickets available now on DragonCon.com. And expect to see me at the parade with AJ and PJ.
I'm going.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna dress up.
See? Yeah, have some fun, man. You know, and that's the other thing, because that's why I was kind of stopping you in the beginning when you said just adults, because and I hate to compare it, but it's okay, it's like the LGBT crowd. They're still dealing with a whole lot of getting people to accept what they're doing. In the cosplay world, and I'm new to it, but I've been speculating and spectating for a minute from the outside, and they're dealing with a whole lot just with people not understanding why adults are wearing costumes or why adults and this, that, and the third. But fun. It's the same as music for some people. It's the same as food. It's the same as vacationing. It's what makes these people happy. It's a getaway for them. It's peace. On top of, do you know how just a simple mask makes some people feel?
Yeah.
Like, some people are total self-esteem goes here just because they have a mask on. And, I feel like that's kind of like what it is.
Yeah.
Part
of it.
On top of, the world is so big now where it's like, fuck what the people who don't like it think. It's a million of them now. Like, when they have this DragonCon, that's their world. Go in there and try to hate on some shit and see if you don't get your ass whooped.
Right.
By Superman, Spider-Man, and Wolverine. see if you don't. Fuck you talking about? Here go WWE wrestlers and everything coming out of nowhere.
I'd be damned if I seen my nigga getting beat up by fucking superheroes.
It's going down. You think it's a game.
That's
real.
Funny. I have this alien dress and some platform heels that I'm gonna put
That'd be dope.
Alien.
Man, you got me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't all the way there yet. I can't. Maybe if it was Halloween, I'd put the costume on.
Well, yeah, I understand. But
nah, I ain't against it though. I just gotta. This is my first one. I'd rather go out of costume first and get a feel of what really is what, so I can know how to really attack it. Cause with you not knowing something, like, last thing I'm about to do is come off corny to them.
Yeah.
Like, I need to find out what's cool to them. You fuck around and put the wrong Spider-Man on and you automatically corny.
That was
Nick,
so
that's the 93. That's the 1993 version. We don't fuck with him. Fuck around and put the wrong Batman ears on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta scope the scene out first and figure out what's cool and what's not.
Yeah.
Because it's their
Need
world.
to know their world.
Yeah. Respectfully.
There is a community. Now, this is weird to me. Okay. And I don't understand it. There is a community that really believes that they are animals. There's a whole community of people that are buying dog costumes, wolf costumes, and I mean, like, it's a full body adult costume, and they're having sex like dogs. They're eating out of dog bowls. They're living their life as a dog. And I actually met a guy at a Waffle House that was wearing a dog collar, and he's the one that introduced me to this world. He was wearing a fucking real dog collar around his neck, but he was working at Waffle House. And I'm like, so you think that you're a dog? He said, yes. When I clock out of here, I turn into a dog. I go home, I put my dog outfit on, and I am now a dog. He has a tail. He has the collar. He eats out of dog bowls. He drinks out of a dog bowl. He lives his life as a fucking dog. There is a whole community. I can't think of what it's called right now.
Confused.
But that is a community right now.
It's called the Confused
And it's a
community.
growing community. And they have, not like DragonCon, but they have events where they all come together and they all dress up as animals.
Man.
I'm like, just imagine walking down the street and seeing this nigga dressed up as a fucking dog peeing outside because he thinks he's a dog.
See, I'm gonna have to get some. I'm going to get some blinds for my car windows. My kids they not about to be seeing this shit.
You can't stop
I'm about to go get some blinds. I can stop. Hey, I can control my goddamn space though. Fuck, man. So where they use the restroom at?
There's like a outside. There's like a zipper thing in their outfit, and they go outside. And I'm really thinking they lift their leg and all. Like,
man, shut up, man.
Yeah, they think they are a dog. That man, mentally thought that he was a fucking dog.
I ain't going for it.
That's crazy.
Them folk, that's just mental.
That's extra freaky.
That's just mental.
I just feel like that's on some weird freaky shit. Like, what are y'all doing?
So I tell you a funny story, and this is another. Some people like this, but this is a whole nother, I guess, fetish or a whole nother lifestyle. But I met this chick one time, right? And I forgot. I think I was at some jazz event or whatever, and I was performing with a live band or whatever. I killed it or whatever, and I went on the outside to smoke. And when I went on the outside to smoke, I was just walking around. It's like a little park, and the lady came out. She was like, "Oh my God, you killed it," or whatever. She was complimenting me on the show and stuff, and she was like sniffing the air. She was like, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful out here and everything." I'm just like, okay, but it's nighttime. I'm like, all right, She was like, "Oh my God." She was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "Oh my God, he's here." I'm looking around, I'm about spooked out because it ain't nobody out there. I'm like, who? She's like, "Oh my gosh, he's here." And she's getting emotional. She's tearing up and she's pointing at this tree. She's like, "I've been looking for him my whole life." And she started hugging the tree or whatever and started kissing the tree. And she was hugging this tree for so long or whatever. And I just goddamn, I don't know what the fuck. I think I just went in a trance for a minute. Like I was stuck there until she let the tree go.
Oh my.
And ultimately she told me it was a name for it, but she's a tree lover. Like she's in love with trees. Like she makes love to trees. Look it up. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Dendrophilia.
Yep, there it is. That is it. That is exactly what she told me. That is exactly what she told me.
People are sexually attracted.
I told you.
Or sexually aroused by.
I told you. I told you.
What?
I told you. That shit freaked me the fuck out, dog. My shoes was glued. I couldn't even move. I couldn't say. I was just like, if you would have heard the noises and seen how she was on the tree, like groping the tree, like dog. I was like,
fuck a tree. That's the first for me.
I think she might have came.
I'm telling you. Heard it all.
I think she might have came, dog. I swear that shit threw me the fuck off, dog. I went home all night thinking about that shit, dog. I was like,
she was kissing and hugging a tree.
Like, what the fuck?
I heard. Now, this is what I have heard though. If you hug a tree, trees are, they're alive.
Yeah.
But that it transfers energy to you, like positive energy. Mm-hmm. So people literally walk around and are hugging trees. Mm-hmm. So I could see that. But to fuck a tree, basically, like, come on, guys, come on. Oh, how do you get turned on by certain objects?
Where does that attraction start, though?
Yeah, as a little kid, you're like, oh, that tree's a nice-looking tree there. And then you get older and like, oh, I want to fuck that tree.
She
like,
said, I've been looking for him my whole life. Oh. I'm like, who is she talking about?
That's crazy, Tone. Can you imagine looking at a fucking tree and like, yeah, that's a fuckable tree right there.
Man.
Look at those branches. You don't see those branches, my nigga? With those fine ass branches.
why the stems are so big.
I just love all the leaves. Woo!
All right,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, and other worldly news. So they're fucking with Trump, and Trump's fucking with them.
I know. It's funny to watch. Earth is so ghetto. It's so ghetto.
They're fucking with Trump, and Trump is fucking with them. It's a battle going on right now.
Yeah.
It
What they
is
do?
political warfare going on right now in the United States. If you're in India, stay there. It's a little better right now. If you're in Canada, it's much safer right now.
Oh yeah. They're looking at us like we're a fucking joke. I know it.
Yeah, I think it's like a sitcom right now. I think it's like a saga. Like this shit is like
it's reality.
It's reality
It's
TV
a reality
for them.
TV show.
But yeah, so they've scheduled Trump's next case for his RICO case with the black Fulton County DA. I need to remember her name so I can call her by it. But they scheduled it for the day before Super Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
When people are gonna go vote, and that's pretty much when it tells you, who they think is gonna win in the future.
Mm-hmm. So
they scheduled that shit the day before people are supposed to go out and.
So they're gonna make a very loud embarrassment of him the day before people are supposed to vote for him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, this is what I can say. America isn't dumb. We, the people, I can't speak for the government. We, the people, are not dumb. So what I can say is they have to be careful with these kind of moves because it can easily backfire. That can easily make people vote for him.
And I honestly feel that it is going to make people. It's going to make people, because what people don't understand is like Trump has so many supporters, black, white, all different kinds of races, all different kinds of money.
Yeah.
His supporters go the hardest for him.
Yeah.
They will come out, go to the fucking they are crazy.
People that won't show up to nothing else, they'll show up to that.
They will definitely show up. They will come out for him.
Yeah.
I actually stayed in a house in Dallas, and my fucking neighbors were Trump supporters. And I remember one time they were getting ready for a fucking Trump rally.
Gosh.
They never came out of the house.
Never
they
came
were
out
both
the
fat
house.
as fuck.
Yep.
Stayed at the house.
Yep.
Ordered their groceries.
Yep.
Like literally never
Yep.
came out the house. I saw these motherfuckers come out one day.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, they're going somewhere.
Yeah.
They had their Trump hats on.
Yeah.
Literally told me, yeah, we're going to a Trump rally.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like,
a lot of people I've never seen outside doing things that Trump needed done when he was
yeah,
going
they
on.
come out and they support. So
Yeah.
I really feel like what they're trying to do to him is going to backfire.
Yeah.
And I do think people are going to come together and support him even more. And I think they're just doing it all wrong, what they're doing.
I agree. Man, and we was lightly talking about it before, but I hope it doesn't backfire, and I hope it don't straightly backfire to her. Like
Yeah.
somehow, some way, because
You're about to lose your job.
because Trump isn't gonna let up on her. That's like they can hang that up. Like she's gonna be a direct target of his. It ain't even gonna be an Atlanta thing or Fulton County thing. It's gonna be her.
Yeah.
I
mean, he's already trying to put her sexual business out there.
Yeah, and then I mean, he was smart during the end of his presidential run when he deleted his Twitter account and built his own social media. So now he has his own platform where he's talking to his people, and a lot of people don't know what he's saying because they're not a member of Truth Social.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have it downloaded.
No, I don't either.
You know, so who knows what he's telling them every day, every second. One thing that the people over at Truth Social do, they don't screenshot shit and show it on other platforms. I ain't never seen something from Truth Social.
Anything leaked.
You know? Like, think about that.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
cold.
because of our algorithm, maybe? Like, we don't see that?
That
But
could be. I don't even know what the logo is, though. I mean, I haven't really.
I think it just says Trump. Or it's probably Make America Great Again.
See?
Probably Make America Great Again.
Oh, man. But, yeah, Trump has a court case day before Super Tuesday. Y'all hop in the comments, though, and let me know what y'all think is going to happen with Trump. Is he going to walk as usual? Is he going to win the presidential race? Is it going to mess him up where he can't even run? Are they going to arrest him mid-race? Will he even make the ballot? These are all questions.
Yeah, valid.
You know?
Valid questions.
Oh, man. You got anything else, Sam, before we get up out of here?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that shooting at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
What? At the college? On campus?
Yeah. A staff member actually lost their life during that shooting. And then they showed a picture of the person that did the shooting. I think they're looking for the weapon, but they got him, the suspect. It's an Asian man.
What?
Yeah, I was really shocked to see that. I don't know. You don't really hear about like Asian crime often.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's white and black and all. You know, I'm sure there is obviously Asian crime, but I'm just saying it's not common. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on with the world right now?
Usually with stuff like that, and rest in peace to whoever may have lost their life, and anybody that was injured, hope to a fast recovery. But anytime something like that usually happens at the school, is for a direct reason. Usually something they're against, they're protesting, they're boycotting, or it was an incident up in Penn State a while ago, I want to say, and it was like I don't know, it was a lot of gay stuff going on up there. I don't know, some kids or somebody got raped or something, but it was like multiple kids. But a lot of times it just be stuff that they're against. So it had to be I don't know what, maybe the teacher that was teaching was teaching something that he was against as an Asian, or maybe, I don't know. It's just be a lot of stuff. Like even when you hear like the school shooters that admit to the reason why they did it, it's usually like a simple ass reason that they were personally hurt about,
Yeah, and so they decided to take it out.
And it's like, what the world?
That's sad. Well, rest in peace to the staff member that lost their life during that shooting.
Definitely. So before we get out of here, Sam, I had a performance over the weekend. How'd you like it?
Oh my God, you killed it, Tone. That was my first time seeing you perform.
Yeah, that was my first performance in a minute too. I'm so happy to be able to drop some new music soon and get back on the stage and do what I love best.
Yeah, no, that was great. You had everybody dancing, especially that girl from the radio. She was getting it.
Oh yeah, what was her? Shout out to Gigi. Yeah, shout out to Gigi. She was cute.
No cuffing. She was, and she had a
She had a body. She had a little body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it felt good to hit the stage. Shout out to One Voice, One Sound. Shout out to 94.5. Shout out to Miss Shanika. She said we could definitely get her in here for an interview.
Oh, cool.
And shout out to Mr. Houston, my boy DJ Instincts, and everybody else that had their hands in that event. It was a dope one for the family. Shout out to DJ Jelly too. Your kids got to hit the water slides before they came down.
My daughter ended up on stage.
Oh yeah.
She was up there dancing.
That's what's up, man. She looked like she enjoyed herself to the fullest.
Yeah, they had fun.
Well, that's what it is, man. We will be back. We got a couple of special guests this weekend too, so y'all stay tuned as usual. Spread the podcast. We at 200 now, so the goal is 300.
Yes.
The goal is 300. Let's get there. Let's make sure it don't take 300 years, 300 days, or not even 300 minutes. Y'all get us to that 300 mark. I am your host, ToneTheGoat.
I am Samm Eye Amm.
And this is the GOAT-AT-NITE podcast. I always see you on the backside, you dig?